Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and His Son Yahushua Mashiach. My name is Malak Shalomo. Today is the 10th of June 2024. The time is 11:55 a.m. and right now I'm in a live trade here on NZD USD, and it's basically like my bowling green strategy again. Um, where price is catching a buy off of like this lower VWAP band right here, this green band, and I entered kind of on the breakout here of the VWAP, right? So the VWAP is the white line right there. So I just took that breakout right there. Let me just open this up a little bit. So you can see here, and this is also like a Wyckoff theory kind of trade, right? So let me just break that down. So in the Wyckoff theory, after we sell off, right? You kind of get like these preliminary stops and then something like a selling climax, right? Now when price starts to move sideways like this, right, and the buying, the selling has been absorbed, right? You usually get like a automatic rally, right? So right now I'm trying to catch a automatic rally here to R3, Camarilla R3, which is this red line right here. So let me just make that bigger. Right, this is also coupled with like the central pivot right here at 0.61362, right? So all of this area here, we're trying to catch this automatic rally. So after we have this selling climax around these areas here, right? Support, preliminary support coming in, and then we're supposed to get something like the automatic rally. So this is basically coupled with the bowling green strategy of catching buys here at this VWAP support band. First VWAP support band right here, the lower band. Catching this buy right here, adding to it on the break of the upper VWAP band, this red line right here. And now we just crossed this top central pivot, which is the CPR, the central pivot range, the top central pivot. Sometimes it flips to the bottom, but this is the top central pivot. This is the central pivot. And let's see here, where is the right? So the bottom central pivot is up here at this green line right here, right? So basically, I'm trying to target the central pivot though. Not trying to go too crazy because the automatic rally sometimes gets to like 50% of the actual drop here, or we could get like a full retracement back up to this level here, right? Not too sure that's gonna happen today, so I'm looking to get like somewhere around Camarilla R3 or the central pivot, right? So it's looking good. We're still getting buyers coming in here. Let's see here. So I have this VRSI, volume relative strength indicator from quantum trading, and that's still indicating that there's some selling here. This was buying pressure, right? Which is correlated with this area here, right? So we had buying pressure going up. Oh, hold on. Right, so we had buying pressure going up, and we also had the move up, right? Now we come in here, after we're getting this breakout here, we're starting to get some selling pressure. Wait, let me just make this a little smaller. Right, we're starting to get some selling pressure, right? And the volume it isn't going up. The volume is kind of moving down below average, which is that red line right there. So right now I'm looking at this could be the end of the move to the upside, right? Because there is no no relative strength volume on the buy side, there's selling coming in here, but you're seeing the upward movement. So, all right, I just got filled on my first target. And that's why sometimes you see buying, you see bullish candles, right? But within the dynamics of the order flow, it's actually a lot of selling going on here, right? So somewhere the sellers are actually selling into the buying right here, right? So it's something good to look at for the volume relative strength, right? Because you wouldn't actually see it in the candles. You'd see upward movement, but there's actually selling going on here, selling into this buying, right? And let's see, hold on. And just going back to this actual trend at the moment, right? So there could be a lot of sellers here on this move down that's actually trying to reestablish their sell position, right? So as we get this movement here to the upside, and we're seeing relative strength indicator, volume relative strength indicators showing that they're selling down here. They're selling in the up move, right? This is the bullish volume, and this is the bearish volume, and we're seeing that divergence right there, right? So got to be careful on this move. I'll probably trail my stop up here to around this level, secure another dollar right there, and see if we could get that push up to Camarilla R3. And let's just check the US dollar, because this is the main catalyst of these USD pairs, right? So what I was looking at here, so I have this double pivot resistance zone, which is Camarilla R3 and floor pivot R1. We see we already got that rejection right there, and we started off bullish, but I was looking at this to be resistance. So we definitely got that resistance. We came down here before, but a lot of buyers is coming in at this monthly pivot level, right? So would this actually break down here again? Not too sure about this breaking down from this level, because this is a significant volume area right here. Got this little breakout consolidation, so there's a lot of volume in this little area right here, right, for buyers to reinstate their position on the US dollar. So this is why it's a good time for me to look to take profit here on NZD USD. So could it break down a little more? Maybe the US dollar might break down a little more. There's selling pressure along with the selling, right? The VRSI is showing their selling pressure. We have a lot of yellow bars in the volume as well. So it's looking good, but you see we're getting this little wick out right here. So let me just hold on. Let me just go back over to NZD USD, and all right. So I think that's it for me on this trade. We came back to this pivot level on the US dollar. We're getting this buying right here again, um, this wick right here at the monthly pivot level. So I think I'm good on this trade right here. So we had a nice little buy right here up to this level, just shy of Camarilla R3. We're seeing this selling volume coming in here as well. So you can see they're selling out at this level right here. Selling volume is increasing. They haven't dropped yet though, right? But it's setting up to drop. So might as well take the profit right there. All right, yo. So that was my trade right there on NZD USD. Haven't done a live trade on Forex or a recap on Forex in a long time. So I think I'll start doing this a little more, because I always kind of trade it in the background, but I don't really do any recaps on it. So I think I'll start doing a little more. All right, y'all. It's Malak Sholomo. Y'all trade safe and stay blessed.